It smells like cherry paint.
I was going to say berries and cream, but yeah, I can see your paint.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Man, yeah. Berries and cream, like, honestly, this kind of smells awesome to me. I like this nose a lot. It is a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
But I don't mind that, you know?
Want to drink it?
By the way, we will in a second, but if you are new here,
or if you're not new here, I'm Erin and this is Josh.
Well, then if you're not new here, you know. But if you are new here...
But we're still us.
Yeah.
Whether you're new or not.
Erin and Josh. Erin more of a social sipper, me more of a whiskey nerd. And we taste things blind to remove all the hype of labels and bias and all that and give you the most honest opinions possible. So, glass one smells pretty good, maybe a little proofy. Let's get it down the hatch and we'll see what this matchup is all about here in a minute. But first, we have to talk about today's video sponsor, Zbiotics, the world's first genetically engineered probiotic designed to tackle the rough mornings after drinking. This stuff right here is a game changer and it is super simple to use to feel your very best the next day after having some pours. All you do is shake it up, crack it open, drink your Zbiotics. Then you have your other drinks and you have a great morning the next day.
Because let's face it, we don't bounce back like we used to.
No, not at all. This stuff helps us immensely. We were skeptics, turned subscribers. We tried Zbiotics. It changed the game for us. And actually, we thought that first time had to have been a fluke. So we tried it again and we became subscribers ourselves. We've actually subscribed for the last 2 years personally. And it wasn't until we subscribed that we reached out and Zbiotics became a sponsor.
We don't do any recording for the channel, barrel picks, live streams, none of that without Zbiotics first.
That's true. We show up to barrel picks, break open a box of Zbiotics, and people are like, oh, that's for real. Yeah, it's for real because feeling our best the next day after having some drinks is very important to us. And if feeling your best the next day after some pours is important to you as well, then you can click that link at the top of the video description or scan this QR code right up here. And that will take you over and get you a 15% discount. And if you want to subscribe like we do, that first month will get you an even bigger discount. And all of this is completely risk-free because they have a 100% money-back guarantee. So get you some Zbiotics, whether it's a 3-pack, a 6-pack, or a 12-pack like we subscribe to. Thank us later. And Zbiotics, thank you for making a product that we love so much that we can stand behind and we can recommend to you guys. Now that we've got our Zbiotics in, let's get back to the video. Cheers.
I got the smell of paint as I was drinking it.
Interesting.
It tastes like paint.
I think I was expecting more based on the nose. It's a little soft on the palate.
Yeah, it's not as sweet. Like the fruit element kind of goes away. Like whatever fruit I got on the nose kind of went away on the palate for me.
You can't trust the first sip. And I feel like this is the textbook scenario of the nose was awesome, but the first sip came through kind of soft.
This was an acclimation sip, so let's take a second first sip.
There we go. Oh, that's so much better.
I think I drank that wrong.
Oh my goodness. This is like...
What are you getting?
Oh, this is like a cherry berry medley. Like it's like cherries and blackberries and blueberries. I'm getting some like really nice spice. That's crazy that the first sip was just so kind of nondescript and the second sip is got all kinds of stuff going on. Man, dark fruits, figs.
Not getting any of that.
Are you getting the barrel spice and like the sweet oak?
No, I'm not getting sweet at all. It tastes kind of like, just like prickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm getting almost like, I've got like visions of sugar plums dancing in my head. I don't even know what a sugar plum is, but.
The finish, there's a long finish and it's hot.
I like it. It's not hot for me like straight up ethanol heat. It's nice spice, nice barrel influence. Again, cherries, blackberries, blueberries. I'm getting figs. I'm getting tobacco, like almost like a Cavendish pipe tobacco type of thing.
Wow.
I'm getting a lot off of this.
Sometimes I keep drinking to try to get something. Like you're saying all these words and I'm like,
Hey,
Can I get that?
A little bit of a public service announcement. It's better to keep drinking to try to get something than it is to keep drinking to try to not feel anything. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Also,
I wasn't going that deep.
Also, a great time to mention that if you're watching this video at any time near where it comes out, we are going to be doing a charity fundraiser for mental health, and that's coming up in the month of October. So think about looking up some information on that. It'll be in the video description below. We're going to have a bunch of bottles up for grabs, like over 70 bottles currently, and it's growing every single day as we get closer. There's going to be some live auctions, all kinds of stuff. All this money goes to an organization that puts this money towards actual direct hope and help for people who need the most important help that you can get. They feel hopeless and they need hope. So that's what To Write Love does. And we support them, and we've raised over $70,000 here on Stuff and Whiskey in the last 4 years. You can be a part of helping us cross the $100,000 threshold if we can raise over $30,000 this year.
Yeah, so, we can do it.
Yep.
With your help.
Yep. So you can either donate to the cause, or you can donate a bottle, which will help us raise more funds. So all that stuff is fantastic.
And we'll have more information in the video description below if you want to look anything up.
Yeah, and you can email us at stuffandwhiskey@gmail.com. That's the best way to get in touch with us. And yeah, we can get you logged in. You don't have to send us a bottle or anything like that. Just email us, hang on to the bottle, we'll put it on the list, and then we'll connect you with the person, and everything can happen from there. We can talk through mechanics after the fact.
Okay.
Glass 1 was pretty good. I really liked it. You're iffy on it?
I don't know.
All right.
This feels really difficult because yeah.
Let's see how Glass 2 compares.
Okay, let's do that.
I think we're working with bourbon. I think that's all we can definitively say.
Yeah, I think so.
Based on taste.
I think so.
Glass number 2 on this. Oh, man, this smells really nice too.
I think I'm broken.
Are you done today?
I don't know. Everything smells and tastes the same.
This, honestly, this isn't far from Glass 1. Maybe a little less on the darker notes. A little bit more on like the strawberries and cream. Like, those cream savors?
Yeah.
That's what Glass 2 is like to me.
Man, okay. You're getting so much.
Let's get it on the palate.
Okay.
Cheers.
Let's do that. I'm drinking with my wrong hand. It tastes weird when I do that.
Interesting. Wow, this is super interesting.
Okay, I'm getting sweet on the palate here. Sweet pool water. That's what I'm getting. It's like pool water, but it's got sugar in it. So it's chlorine, water, and sugar.
Not a saltwater pool.
No.
Specifically a chlorine pool.
With sugar.
Is it pH balanced? Are we...
No, because there's sugar in it.
No, not the sugar. A sugar side. Are we leaning acidic? Are we leaning base? Are the levels on the little bubble meter things, are they...
That's too much. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
They're fine.
All right. You can't trust the first sip. Second sip down the hatch.
Okay.
Man, this is really interesting. I don't think I like this as much as the first glass on first blush.
Man, I think we need to start normalizing when whiskey just tastes like whiskey. Or like bourbon just tastes like bourbon. Like, why do I always have to get stuff? Why do I always have to be the person that like gets something? It just tastes like alcohol.
To be fair...
I want to drink it. It's good, but it's just alcohol.
To be fair, the spectrum of bourbon flavors is like this wide. Whereas if you go into rye, it gets more like this. If you go into scotch, it like... I can't even bend my wrist backwards as far as scotch can go.
This feels like bourbon.
Yeah. And
it just tastes like bourbon, and it's good, but it just is bourbon. It's bourbon.
To me, the second glass is a little bit more like just straight up blackberries, honeycomb, even. And yeah, I don't think the second glass is as complex as the first glass. I'm not getting quite as much on it, but we taste blind, so we want to give each glass their just due.
Yeah.
We'll clear our palates, start with the second glass, go back to the first. While we're doing that, it's a really good time to mention to you that you can check out Patreon, which is linked in the video description below. If you want to support the channel, we have the NPR model around here. What keeps this channel going is our Patreon community,
yep, 100%.
The support that they give us, because YouTube don't pay, you know?
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Just very little.
It does, but ads and stuff like that on YouTube. But what our Patreon audience does, jokes aside, is they get bonus content and they support our barrel pick program.
Yes.
So
they allow us to be able to go do barrel picks and provide them for our Patreon audience.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
and they get to go on barrel picks with us.
Yeah. In the top tiers, you can go on barrel picks. Our barrel picks are the favorite thing that we do. I think the most valuable thing we have to offer is our Discord community, because people are helping people find things. We have an online deals section over there that people post things that you can just grab bottles here and there. We don't even have to go to the liquor store anymore because everything just happens on Discord. Yeah. So you can check it out over there. But honestly, the barrel pick program is what seems to be most people's favorite thing, where we go put in our stamp of approval on barrels at distilleries. And we're always looking for that element of special, like, you know, you taste some really special whiskey sometimes and you're like, man, that just has that extra little it factor. And we try to capture a slice of that in every single one of our barrel picks. So if that appeals to you, check out our Patreon, because that's what we're doing over there. We're picking barrels and making them available to you guys. Yeah. So you spent some more time with these. You have
speaking on the nose on glass 2, I did get some honey, which was kind of nice. Didn't translate on the palate, but I liked it. I think these are generally good. I enjoy them. That's really all I got today. Like, I feel like because I'm on the internet talking about whiskey, I should have more. But sometimes you just don't have more. Like, generally enjoyable. Generally tastes like bourbon. Don't dislike it. I like it. Thumbs up for both. I hope they're not expensive. That's all I got.
Tasting these two back to back, starting with the second glass, going back to the first. The first glass has a lot more power and punch, but the flavor profiles taste remarkably similar.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The second glass is basically just like honey, blackberry, caramel, some vanilla. The first glass is just all that, plus blueberries, plus spice, plus pop. Like, it just, the first glass has some fireworks.
Okay.
Like,
firework. I can't sing in the right key, so sorry about that.
That's a different key. This is an analogy I use sometimes. The first glass is like a puppy, and the second glass is like the same dog that just it's 8 years old now. And it just wants to lay by the window.
Okay.
In the sunlight.
Yeah.
With the warmth.
Okay.
But I like the puppy. So I have a preference towards glass 1.
You do have major puppy dog energy sometimes.
Do I?
Oh, you know you do. We've talked about this
before.
I,
guys? Let me know in the comments below.
No. If you've ever been IRL with Josh on like a barrel pick or a bottle share, you know he has major puppy dog energy. You know. Let
us know in the comments below if I have puppy dog energy.
You do.
Yeah, I think both of these are really good. Your thumbs up on both?
I'm thumbs up. They're good. Yep. I'm not getting anything specific, but I enjoy them. I'm
thumbs up on both. These taste like bourbon. They taste really good. And they seem like that, $60-ish, $80 maybe even price point, but like 50, 60 is where I'm super happy with both of these. Both very good. We're going to find out the price and see if that changes our rating before we find out what we're drinking.
Oh. Okay.
So glass number 1.
Can you point them towards me? Because the light...
Yeah, I was just working on my grip here. I didn't want to drop them. So...
Oh.
Maybe some expensive pours in the mix.
Oh my gosh.
If glass 1 is expensive, I'm not surprised. If glass 2 is... I'm honestly not surprised if either one is expensive.
Okay.
Glass number 1, number 12, what is the price?
$170.
I'm going to have to just go down to just okay there.
I'm thumbs down. I'm out. Like, it's fine. Like...
Yeah.
It didn't knock my socks off, and for that price, I wanted to knock my socks off.
I was loving it.
And I actually have socks on today to be knocked off, so it didn't do that.
At that price and that taste, it's probably like a Jim Beam Hardin's Creek or something. Glass number 2, number 11 in our key, price?
$170.
Is this the same pour? Just like a different version of the same thing?
I don't know. Want me to see?
No, not yet.
I'm thumbs down.
You're thumbs down
on both of those. For that price... Again, they need to knock my socks off, and my socks are still on my feet.
All right, I'm going to go down. Hang on. Can I even stay just okay on glass 2?
I don't know. Can you? You can do whatever you want, I guess.
Man, it's got some oak on it. I'm going to stay... Ooh. I'm going to have to go just okay on glass 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to go thumbs down on glass 2.
Oh, wow.
I'm just, here's my ultimate litmus test.
Okay. What is it?
Barometer, whatever you want to call it. If I'm in a store and I get to taste this before I buy it, and I taste glass 2, and they're like, here's the bottle for $170. You can go check out with it right now. I just tasted it. I will hand the bottle back and be like, that's really tasty bourbon, but you can keep it. I don't need to buy it for $170.
Okay.
If the same thing happened with glass 1, depending on the day and how weak I am, I may or may not leave with that bottle at $170. Like this is why we used to say we're a real world channel for the real world whiskey consumer. We stopped saying that because it's very difficult to say. Try it yourself at home.
It is a tongue twister, but it's basically, will we put our money where our mouth is?
Right.
Essentially.
And that's what blind tastings do.
Yeah.
And right now, my money, if I'm putting it where my mouth is saying no to glass 2.
Okay.
But glass 1 could catch me in a moment. So you're thumbs down on both.
I'm thumbs down on both, specifically for the price.
And I am just okay on glass 1, but thumbs down on glass 2.
Okay.
Let's find out we're drinking 2. Wait, which one's your favorite?
Splitting hairs.
Splitting hairs.
Yeah.
One obviously my favorite.
Okay.
So let's find out what glass 2 is.
Okay.
Number 11 in our key.
Number 11.
Is it Hardin's Creek?
Knob Creek 18-year batch 2.
Does that mean that glass 1's Knob Creek 18-year batch 3?
Correct. And both of these samples were thanks to Peter Fasciano, and they're both 100 proof pours, which
They drink above that.
They drink above that, I will say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. A couple of housekeeping notes real quick.
So if I actually cared, I would feel embarrassed that I was like, Knob Creek 18 years, just okay. But that's my opinion, and I don't care what you think. It's just my opinion. So I'm not embarrassed.
Couple of notes. Number 1, Peter's the man, and if you have not checked out his channel, Whiskey is a Journey. He says he's whiskey promiscuous. He tastes all types of different whiskey.
Okay.
So check him out. A ton of different stuff.
Yeah.
Very educational. We're more probably on the entertaining side, if you could even call what we do that. But Peter,
if you're entertained by us, bless you.
Yeah, Peter is more educational. Check Peter's channel out. Awesome guy. I'll link it in the video description below. Second note.
Yes.
These are both 100 proof.
Yes.
And anybody that knows the channel well knows we film things in bulk. So the week of content you're seeing is the week of content we're filming in one go.
In one
This
sitting.
is the last video. And we just drank Monday's pour, which was 111 proof. And these did not seem lower proof.
Correct. Yeah, so, they definitely drink over their proof point, which is impressive. But to me, they just tasted like good bourbon.
Yeah. Now
which is fine, but I'm not going to pay $170 for good bourbon. I can get great bourbon for cheaper.
Here's the other point to note. The reason this matchup was put in the pool, and this is what it always boils down to in these head-to-heads. Like, what was I thinking when I put this in the pool? Because I'm the matchmaker around here. Why did I put this in here? Yeah. Number 1, Knob Creek 18. I remember buying batch 1 and spending $200 locally on it and being very disappointed in the bottle that I got. That's just a fact. We've done videos on how it's the most disappointing bottle of whiskey I've ever purchased.
Yeah.
So now we had samples of batch 2 and batch 3 from Peter. I'm like, okay, let me put these in here against each other. Number 1, to see if they stand up as special whiskey. They didn't. Do they, what am I trying to say here? Like, do they impress us blind as special pours?
Do they come across as special? I didn't pick up on
which is kind of the same thing I just said. But the other thing, too, is the difference in batches. This is the same product, just batch 2 to batch 3.
Yeah.
If you bought batch 2 and then you bought batch 3, it's a totally different whiskey.
Well, it is, but we also kind of thought it might be similar.
Similar, yeah.
Like, there is a through line with both of these, but they do have different flavor components.
Give me a percentage. How much commonality is there between these two pours?
I'd say 40%.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like less than half.
Yeah.
Like
but enough for you to be like, ooh, are these the same or similar? Are they related?
Right.
It's enough to ask if they're related.
Which is really, ultimately, when we do these blind tastings, we have 2 objectives. Number 1 is to hopefully make some entertaining content that informs you guys. Number 2, though, is a little bit of highlighting as a a consumer ourselves,
Yeah.
are you going out on a limb buying this stuff, or is it a pretty safe buy? And I think with some of these special releases, especially these higher price ones, it is a little bit of going out on a limb always. You have to trust.
It's a little bit of buyer beware, or try before you buy if you can.
Yeah, if you can, yeah. Because you just don't know what you're going to get. And the fact that these are the same thing, and we had a bottle of batch 1. These both taste vastly different than that. Maybe 40% the same, but you know, it as a consumer, it gets frustrating when these companies are putting out these special releases for $170, $200, and you're like, should I buy it? Should I not? You know, and then you watch a video on it.
Well, and they're special, so you want what's special.
Right, and you watch a video on it, and nobody's blind, and they're hyping it up, and you're like, oh, maybe I do need to go buy it. And, and that's what I did with the Knob Creek 18 batch 1, and then I regretted the $200 that I spent on it. So
live and learn.
This is why we taste blind. If you like that, subscribe to the channel. Check out our Patreon.
Do the things.
Get some merch if you want at stuffandwhiskey@gmail.com. Or no, that's our email. Email us at stuffandwhiskey@gmail.com if you would like to donate to the charity fundraiser that we talked about earlier.
Yes, but if you want merch, you go to stuffandwhiskey.com.
Yes, there we go.
Okay.
We're done here.
Thank you for watching our video today.
As a consumer, I'm flustered with this video.
I know, it's okay. Be good to each other, y'all. Be good, do good, drink good whiskey. Cheers.
Cheers. You know, I miss the days when Knob Creek wasn't releasing the $170 18-year releases, and they were doing like 15-year single barrels for $50.
Do you want mine?
Yeah. I mean,
you'll still drink them.
I'll drink it, yeah. But here's the thing, though, is like they took a segment of the market where they were releasing 14, 15-year single barrels, almost 16 years, for $50. And they saw the trajectory of the market, and from a business standpoint, if I was running the show at Knob Creek, or Jim Beam rather, I get it.
Yeah.
Capitalize. People are willing to pay more.
Do you
make some special releases, LTOs, limited time offerings, charge more for them?
Do you think they might back down now that maybe the whiskey market is cooling off a little bit?
That will be interesting to see. It would be nice to see like 11 and 12-year picks start hitting the market and less of these high prices, because like this stuff is sitting in a lot of markets. It's a special release, but people are overpaying this much for this stuff. And I'm over it. Like, I would rather get a really good Knob Creek. I should have said this in the video. I'd rather get a really good Knob Creek pick for $60 than either one of these.
But you don't know the pick's good.
But if you're buying from trusted palates, from stores or channels or whoever does picks, like we did a Knob Creek pick, our people loved it. Like there were people that were like, this is sneaky, one of the best picks ever.
Yeah.
You know? Like you have to be an educated buyer.